G'day guys, I'm Ragnarok. Today we're going to talk about the Arcane Mage in Torghast, and I'm going to run through and show you guys how it looks, and for those wondering if they should main Arcane Mage. Alright, so I'm just going to show you my talents real quick and then we'll get in. So I'm going to go Amplification, so this fires 2 additional missiles when we get clear cast, when we use Arcane Missiles. Slipstream allows us to cast Arcane Missiles and move at the same time as long as we get the clear casting proc. We're going to go Enchanter's Flow. Rune of Power would normally be better damage, but because we'll be moving around a lot, Enchanter's Flow is the better pick here. Arcane Echo, direct damage you deal to enemies affected by the touch of the Magi, causes an explosion that deals 164 arcane damage to 8 nearby enemies. So this is great to cast Touch of the Magi and then use Arcane Missile procs, as that does a lot of AoE damage. Chrono Shift, Arcane Barrage slows the enemy by 50% and increases your movement speed by 50%, so this helps with movement. Arcane Orb is just a nice easy orb that we chuck through, does a huge amount of AoE through everything it passes through and generates arcane charges. And then we've got Enlighten, so arcane damage dealt while above 70% mana is increased by 8%, mana regen while below 70% is increased by 20%. So the reason we picked this one is mainly because we're not too worried about using our arcane power a lot, because we'll be moving through mainly trash mobs through 90% of the run. So with that said, let's go. So first we're going to do floor 1 and click climb. So obviously the higher floors you pick, the more challenging it is, but because 180 item level, which isn't super high, it's just blue gear, I'm just going to run you through and demonstrate what Torghast is for those who haven't seen it before. So let's buff ourselves up. So the first thing you'll see in Torghast is you'll get a perk you can choose. These are called anima powers, and as you go through the floors, you get more and more power. So the more powers you can get, the more powerful you become. So here we've got Sapphire Prison. Mirror Image summons 1 additional copy of yourself. That sounds pretty cool. And we've got Lingering Torments. Increases Mirrors of Torment damage by 10%. So Mirrors of Torment is the Venthyr Covenant ability for mages, for those who are wondering. I won't go over what it does in this video because it's not focused around that. But we'll just choose Mirror Image for now. Alright. So now let's start killing stuff. So we're going to Arcane Charge. We're going to slow him. And boom. Finish him off with a Fire Blast. Some Arcane Missiles there. Yeah, Arcane Missiles is pretty good with that talent. We free these souls, so if you free a soul, they'll give you a 1% buff to your strength, agility, and intellect, and this stacks. So the more souls you free, the more powerful you will become. So as you can see, the map is a bit strange. It'll only show what we've discovered so far. Let's just Arcane Blast our enemies down because it does quite a lot of damage. Now you'll see these pots everywhere through Torghast. You want to just make sure you break these pots. You can just click them or AoE them, and sometimes you'll get another anima power out. So Time Wart increases the rate at which time passes by 30%. Okay, that's interesting. So that's like a like extra lust, I guess. Teaches you Polymorph Morat, which works on undead creatures. Okay, so we can polymorph undead. This one might be more useful here. Ah, interesting. Rightio. So let's just whack that there for now. Up here we've got a dead end, so let's run backwards. Yeah, let's get a different polymorph spell. Can almost, not even bother using polymorph. So if we polymorph this, what's it do? Okay, it just makes them huge. Interesting. Alright, let's just Arcane Blast our way through. Arcane Missiles. Let's Rust Trap. Arcane Blast these guys down. Alright, so far so good. We're doing well. Our mana's recharging pretty well, so that's good. Arcane Blast him down, Fire Blast to finish him. Rush Trap. Just gonna Arcane Explosion to generate some easy charges. Nick that through, finish him. And finish him. Now you got to make sure you loot. You get Phantasma. So Phantasma is a currency you'll gather as you go through Torghast, and eventually every third floor you'll come across a vendor in which you can buy more animal powers from with this currency. So the more of that currency you can gather, the more animal powers you can buy, which is nice. Whoop, there's a lot of traps in Torghast as well, as you just see I stepped in one. Sometimes there's a lever. If you hit that lever you can disable the trap. There we are. That should stop stuff spurting out everywhere. Maybe not. Alright, now it stops stuff spurting out everywhere. That was weird. It's another soul. Okay, we're just going to heal ourselves up with some mage food. Yeah, you try and explore as much as the floors as you can. Sometimes you'll find some hidden anima powers just sitting there. And the more anima powers you can get, the more fun this becomes. Alrighty. Let's free this soul first, get another buff. We're going to slow, arcane missiles. Get some more arcane charges out. Might as well use our arcane power. And boom. Down he goes. The last boss of the floor will usually drop an anima power for you. So gain the reverberate talent. If you already have this talent, you may select another talent in the same row. Okay, that's pretty cool. Increase mirrors torment damage by 10%. Spells cast during alter time reduces your remaining cooldowns of all spells by 1 second. Yeah, I think we'll go the extra talent. So here we are, reverberate. If Arcane Explosion hits 3, targets has 3% chance to generate extra arcane charge. Okay, it's pretty boring talent to be honest, but you know, an extra talent's an extra talent, so I won't complain. Alright, we're on floor 2 now. See at the top right here. And you get a number of deaths remaining, so if you finding this hard, don't worry, you usually have a number of deaths, so you try and get through as far as you can, but you want to try and make it to the end boss on floor 6. Because he drops the legendary crafting materials, which is the whole point of doing this in the first place, besides the good fun it offers, of course. Okay, let's Arcane Explosion these guys down, because you do pretty good damage here. There we go. Keep an eye out for these pots. Keep our mage shield up. Free this soul. Okay, we've got a few enemies chasing us. We're just gonna spell steal strength, arcane explosion. Oh, look at that, we got an enemy power. Let's see. Chooses cast time, arcane blast by 0.3 seconds. How good is that? That's basically a free haste buff for arcane blast. Oh look, we've got another anima power, let's see. Interrupting enemy spellcast, reduce your damage taken by 15%, or looting Phantasma grants you an absorb shield for 65 per Phantasma to a maximum of 24k. The absorption stacks in the last 5 minutes. 24k, that's pretty much like double our health, so let's go with that one. Mages don't have the best survival, so anything that can enhance that would be great. Collecting our Phantasma. Oh yeah. So satisfying when you one-shot someone with Arcane Blast. Alrighty. Just gonna Arcane Explosion these guys down. And boom. Finish them off with a Fire Blast and we're good to go. One, two, three. Slow him. One. And some Arcane Missiles. Yeah, Arcane's pretty fun. So if you're thinking about going Mage, definitely give Arcane a try. It's probably one of the easiest specs of Mage. Some would argue Frost is easier. The only thing that really makes Arcane Mage hard is your mana management. Other than that, it is pretty easy spec. It's not the hardest spec to master, I don't think. Well, at least I find it easy anyway. Alright, let's Frost Trap these guys, and then let's just Arcane Explosion at a safe distance. And a Fire Blast, there we go. Alright, got a soul over there to free. Slow him. Some more pots over here, we'll grab those. And there's another soul back there. And there's a last boss there. Can just Arcane Explosion, but I'll let my mana recharge instead. Alrighty. Let's Arcane Power this. Slow him. Arcane Missiles. Arcane Missiles. And boom, down he goes. And there's another Anima Power. We're doing pretty well. This is our sixth Anima Power. So we can get some free Phantasma, damage reduction on interrupts. At the beginning of each floor, you will receive an intuition telling you to cast a series of spells. I've tried this, but if you get this wrong, it knocks you back and stuns you for a few seconds, which I find super annoying. And it's not super obvious when this proc comes up. So for now, I'm not going to take this. I reckon the free Phantasma is what we're going to pick. And that will allow us to get some more anima perks from the vendor. Alrighty. So we've got some souls to free on this floor. And we're going to watch out for the traps. There's a lot of stuff spurting out of these things. Don't want to get hit by them because they do a lot of damage. Break some pots. Free some souls. Some more pots. Cool. I think that's all the souls freed, so we're good there. Alright, there's another Anima Power. Let's see. Polymorphed enemies become a ticking bomb, accumulating 2k arcane damage every 3 seconds. When polymorph ends, it explodes on all nearby enemies. Cool. Gain immunity to all damage and harmful effects for 1.5 minutes after choosing this item. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Your attacks have a chance to curse your target, dealing 15k shadow damage to your target over 8 seconds. Well, 15k damage is a lot. Like, I've only got 24k health, so that's a massive chunk. So I'm going to go to the dot. The immunity is really good too, but it only lasts 1.5 minutes, and we're not really having any issues with our health right now. Alright, so this vendor, we can spend our Phantasma on perks. So let's see what perks we got. We got crit increased by 3%, that's pretty good. You cause more rats to explode on death, dealing 3k plague damage to all other nearby allies. That's a pretty good one actually. You pull some rats towards you in a big group and then blow them all up, and it does huge damage. We got the interrupt. Polymorphing enemy grants you prismatic barrier. Okay. Weird. Alter times maximum duration increased by 5 seconds. Alright. So I reckon we'll buy the crit one. buy the exploding rats. We'll buy the anima cell, which gives us an anima power choice. And cool, that's all we're going to get. There is another vendor further up, so we'll save the rest for that. Yeah, let's choose our free anima power. Damage of Arcane Blast, Fireball, and Frostbolt increased by 2000% when cast it while invisible. Okay, that's pretty good. Mirror Image summons 1 additional copies of yourself. Cool, we're going to go this one. This is like really good to open up on a boss with. Alright, and up we go. Floor 4. Okay, so got 3 floors to go. Alright, we've got to watch out for the swinging axes. And the enemies as well. So the axes can kill the enemy, so if you drag them into where the axes are, that will also kill them. So if I pull this rat in and then kill it, boom, lots of damage. Because it explodes and does more AoE damage. Alright, here's a chest. So we've got to remove this chain to open the chest. There we go. Not exactly sure how these locking mechanisms work, I just keep pressing it. Alright, so within 15 yards are immune to fear, will no longer flee at low health. Time also increases the rate which time passes, cool. Might actually get the Morats one because they do run away at low health, so if you're trying to gather them in and explode them on enemies, and they run away, it kind of ruins that. So right now, I'll come over here, the Mole Rat will come, kill it, boom. And the more mole rats you kill, that you gather, the more that explode and the more damage you ultimately do. There's one there. Okay, these look like traps, so we've got to be careful here. Nothing happened. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, there's a big room here. And look, there's an anima power in that pot there, I can see that. And sometimes there's rares and more souls to free, so it's definitely checking out the big dead-end rooms. Alrighty. Rat, you come here. Rat, you come here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna round up heaps of rats. Hey, that rat's fleeing. Okay, well that anima power clearly doesn't work. Alright, we're gonna blow up the rat. Okay. Because that rat ran away, my plan failed there. If I'd known that was gonna happen, I wouldn't have done that. Alright, increased versatility by 3%. Cool. I'll take that. Free stat boost. It's gonna eat some mage cakes and get some health back. Did pretty well. That would kill a lot of enemies by doing that, but yeah, it would have been a lot cleaner if this rat didn't run away. So that anima power that stops the rat from fleeing. More rats within 15 yards are immune to fear. Okay. So he was out of 15 yards. That's where I failed. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So I got to stand on him for him to not flee, and then he'll follow me. I see. Yeah, there's the cheese buff. Cool. I understand now. Alrighty. There's a soul. Cool. Now health should regen as we walk around. There's no enemies for a while. I'll just blow this up here. Alright, what we got? Breaking an Ashen Phylactery, that is basically the pots. Increases the damage of your next Fireball, Frostbolt, or Arcane Blast by 10%. This effect stacks up 100 times. Okay, that's really, really good. Mirrors of Torment, Final Mirror will now damage Root and Silence all enemies. That's good too if you like to use your Venthyr ability, but we'll avoid Venthyr for now because I want just to be more generic, so no matter which covenant you choose, you know that the anima powers I'm using aren't covenant specific. Alright, now all these traps are enabled, so yeah, we gotta be careful. Oh, we got hit by one. Hit by two. Oh, we blinked out of there. So yeah, the traps do a lot of damage, and the higher up you go, the more damage it does. Alright, there's a soul there, so we've got to watch out for this. 1, 2, 3. Just made it. Oh, that one hit me. Alright, before we go up, let's get our health back. Yeah, these traps, they do so much damage. Oh, thank God for mage cakes, eh? Put our bubble back up. Cool. Oh, okay. Let's grab you. Let's kill you guys. Unshackle me. Let's Arcane Blast you. Arcane Missiles you. The archers, they won't follow you into the traps because they're ranged, so you just got to be aware of that. Alright, this is the last boss of the floor. Let's just use our arcane power. Cool. Alright, well, what do you drop? Choose Arcane Blast time by 3.3. That's pretty good. Get more Phantasma. And the Venthy one. Okay, we'll get faster Arcane Blasters. That's fun. So what is our cast time? 1.1 seconds. Wow, we're going to have really fast Arcane Blasters. Okay. Just gonna get some health back. Bubble, and off we go. Yeah, look how fast we cast Arcane Blast now. Bang. Bang. It'll probably feel really good when it's like less than 1 second. I wonder if we will get any more of those anima powers that reduce the cast time of Arcane Blast. Let's kill the mole rat. Slow him. 1, 2. Oh, okay, he just died. Oh, it's probably that curse proc. Okay, we got a big group here. Let's just gather them all up. Arcane Explosion. Arcane Explosion. Ooh. We're in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 7% health. And I'm in the trap. Oh, I died. It put a bleed on me. No. I used up one of my deaths. Oh well, that's my fault for being reckless. I should just go in, Arcane Blast everything and expect to live. Works sometimes, but there weren't any rats around to benefit me. And I got unlucky with the curse procs. That's alright. Lucky we got some deaths. Yeah, these rats. If I pulled those in, we might have been a bit better. That's it. Let's pull them all in again. Now we've got 2 rats. There we go. See, they die a lot quicker then. Well, that's how you do it. Alright, let's see what's down here. There's a room up there as well, so we might have to go back and check what's down there. There might be more powers. Alright, let's polymorph you. 2, 3. Arcane Missiles you. And we'll polymorph you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sweet. Love Arcane Missiles. So much fun in Shadowlands. And bang, 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 bang. Ooh, another anima power. What did we get? Oh, more rat explosions. Cool. There's no more rats around here though. A few more of these. Any rats? No rats. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Did well there. Some more pots. Buffs our Arcane Explosion. Haven't seen that many pots on this floor so far. Arcane Blast, sorry, not Arcane Explosion. Oh, there's an enemy power in that pot at the back there, I can see. Can I use both polymorphs at the same time? Nah, it's still a limit of one. Okay. Okay. Alright, first Arcane Explosion on a floor deals additional 850% damage. Okay, that could be useful. Will automatically cast invisibility when you die, hiding from the jailer, preventing your death from being noticed. Okay, that's interesting. So if we die again, it weighs up death. I don't think we're going to die again. Even if we do, we've got plenty of deaths left, so we're going to go for the big Arcane Explosion. First one per floor, so that means our next one be a nice big juicy Arcane Bomb. So if we gather up a whole heap of enemies, we should be able to one-shot them all. So let's do that. Let's give this a crack. Grab all you guys. Grab some rats. Grab you guys. Grab some more rats. Cool. Alright, let's ice block. Let them all gather up. Oh, okay, they run back. Okay, so it's not like a dungeon where they follow you endlessly. Interesting. Boom. Alrighty. That was still fun though. I could go back and kill those other enemies, but I can't be bothered. There's nothing that exciting down that way. Oh, there are some pots though. Maybe we'll go get those pots. That's alright. Don't really need them. So hook there, I wonder what that does. Alrighty, let's go down here. See if there's anything down here. Hopefully there's another anima power, that would be good. Oh, we've got a lot of rats here, so let's gather them all up. Boom. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Any anima powers or not? Nope, looks like we're back where we started. Alright, let's go back the other way then. We'll get out of here. Sometimes you get an anima power that gives you a speed boost, and that's really handy if you need to walk all the way back from where you came. There's a soul here, we should probably click that. Yeah, I wonder what these hooks do. Let's click one of the hooks and see what happens. For you. Requires coil of rope. Ah. Ah. So there must be something down here somewhere. Okay. Wonder what? Anima power maybe? Oof. Haven't actually explored down under here before. Doesn't look like there's anything too exciting there. I just hope I can get back up. I think that rope was the way out. Yeah, I've got the rope. So now that I've got the rope, I can latch onto a hook. There's a hook. There must be something down here. somewhere. But I won't worry about it right now. Interesting. Maybe the rope is what we're looking for. Maybe there's hooks like high up that allow us access to unusual places. Alrighty, and to wrap that, we're just gonna keep them in a frost trap for a bit. Lost a bit of health there, but it's alright. Most enemies are dead now. Slow you. Boom. But yeah, Arcane does feel great. If I play mage, I'll definitely be playing this spec. It is a lot of fun. Alright, so now we're gonna see what's down here. Can we turn right here and have a look down there? Yes, there is a way down. And doesn't look like we can proceed past here. Interesting. Grab those. Oh, sometimes you'll find a quest NPC, so you help him. Usually he'll look for an item or another person to rescue or something, and you do that and he'll drop an enema power for you. Usually a good one too. Like rare or epic quality. Alright. Oh, we got some rats here, so we're gonna... Let's just heal up a bit. We'll refresh our mage bubble. And we'll blow all these guys up. Bang. Yeah, good was that. Alright, here's the last boss. We've also got some more enemies here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's dead. Arcane nuke you. Arcane nuke you. Bang. Alrighty. Slow you. 1, 2. Flash trap you. And arcane missiles. Alright, there's the item he wants. It's a question mark on your minimap. Cool, and he will drop us a nice sweet enema power. And sends soul remnants. That's like a damage, 10% damage increase, so we'll choose that. There we go, 26% more intellect. How good's that? And we got another enema power here. Ooh, absorb of your barrier spells increased by 40%. That'll be good, but I'm gonna go reduced arcane cast time. Let's do that. 0.9 second cast of our arcane blast. How good's that? Let's put that to the test, shall we? Oh yeah, that feels good. Boom. Couldn't even reach us. It's just killed him so quick. Blinking through more rat will instant kill it and grant 3 extra charges of your blink spell. Oh, that's good. Dealing shadow damage has a chance to blind the target. Okay, we don't do shadow damage, so that's useless to us. And we get a better orb. Now I'm going to go the extra blinks. Boonk. So we get extra blinks if we blink through one of those rats, and we'll instantly kill him, and we'll have a whole heap of blink charges, so be able to get around a lot easier. It's also a good way, if you gather up a bunch of rats, you can just blink through them and boom, they explode, do all that damage. Alright, so this is floor 6, the final floor. So I'm pretty sure we got a Venter here. Yep, we got a Venter, so we can spend the rest of our Phantasma, because when we leave Torghast, this all gets destroyed, so we might as well use all we've got. So what we got here? 1 grace. Yeah, let's reduce the cast time of our arcane missiles again. There, what we got now? 1.1. Oh, okay. I got to get it to 4 charges, because the more charges you get, the smaller the cast time. Reduce cooldown of blink. That's pretty good. Absorb barrier. Yeah, let's get that. And we'll scroll. I don't think we're going to be breaking any more pots, so that's not good. Increase critical damage and healing. Yeah, that's pretty decent. We'll grab that. Then you attack a new creature, you're healed for 8k damage. Ooh. No, we'll get the extra anima power, I think. Yeah, cool. That's pretty much all our stuff. Okay, alter time. Okay, whatever. That was pretty crap options there, unfortunately. What else we got? Increase available death count. Oh, okay, so you can buy some more lives. And we got a potion, a health potion. Let's buy the health potion. 5-minute cooldown, so I'll only get the one. Alright. Now, final boss is up here. There he is. So I'm not sure if you guys remember. If we go invisible, our Arcane Blast will be super powerful. So what we're going to do, let's get our Arcane charges up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to trap him, and we'll go invisible. Crap, he shockwaved us. Alright, well that's not going to work. Okay, we're going to keep him slowed, and we're going to cut. 1, 2, blink. Keep our bubble up. Oh damn, shockwave got us. Alright, he's got ads. We'll slow them. Keep us slow on him. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, let's use Arcane Power. And we'll use our Presence of Mind. Damn it, it keeps stunning. Got a big range on that thing. Slow him again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1. Keep him slowed. So we can spell steal that. Oh, that was a good spell steal. It does so much damage. Okay, kill his ads. Oh man, that stun's annoying. Can't blink out of it, but I'd rather save it for emergency. Slow him. Arcane him down. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, let's get some more Arcane Blasters. Renew the slow. Let's put Touch of the Magi on him too. Bang, 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 bang. There we go, down he goes. How good is that? So that's how well you can kite as an Arcane Mage. You just keep your slow on and you're good. They can't really touch you. And that's Torghast for the Arcane Mage, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see me do some other specs and classes, feel free to subscribe to the channel and check back in a few days. And I'll see you guys in the next video.